Hello dear Homepedia family. Have you ever stepped into a courtyard so serene it felt like time slowed down? Picture the sound of water gently trickling from a handcrafted Spanish fountain, soft light flickering from rustic lanterns, and warm clay tiles under your feet that seem to hold the sun's memory. In Malibu, some of the most breathtaking homes feature Hacienda Courtyards that do just that, offering a quiet escape from the fast-paced world, wrapped in elegance and soul. These spaces are more than outdoor rooms. They're emotional sanctuaries, rich with heritage and modern sophistication. They tell stories of timeless design while embracing contemporary comfort, and they make you want to stay just a little longer. If you're someone who finds peace in terracotta textures, trailing bougainvillea, and handcrafted details, then this video will feel like home. If it inspires you, give it a like, subscribe for weekly home inspiration, and share in the comments how you envision your perfect courtyard retreat. At the heart of every luxurious hacienda courtyard lies a design philosophy that values simplicity, sensuality, and soul. Rooted in Spanish colonial tradition, these courtyards are often enclosed by whitewashed walls that glow softly at dusk, offering both privacy and poetic beauty. Arched doorways lead from interior rooms directly into sunlit open-air lounges, where the boundaries between inside and outside gently dissolve. In Malibu's best courtyards, this classic layout is given a fresh twist. Sleek minimalist furniture replaces heavy wood benches, while geometric planters and sculptural succulents bring a sense of modern balance to the organic charm of the old world. The result is a harmonious blend of styles that reflects both legacy and evolution. Walk into one of these Malibu courtyards, and the ground beneath you often tells its own story. Aged terracotta tiles in shades of red, ochre, and clay offer warmth and grounding energy, grounding you in nature. These tiles may be arranged in traditional diagonal patterns or interrupted with inlaid stone mosaics that reflect the homeowner's unique taste. Their natural texture encourages barefoot living, inviting you to slow down, feel more, and move through life more intentionally. For women who value both form and feeling, this tactile experience is a daily reminder that design can feed the soul. Every great courtyard begins with a well-considered architectural frame, and in the world of Hacienda Courtyard design, Malibu's top designers are redefining how space can flow. These courtyards often feature heavy wooden beams that echo rustic charm, contrasted with clean white pergolas that add a sense of modern elegance. The juxtaposition creates an inviting tension between old and new. Wrought iron gates, often adorned with Spanish detailing, open into sun-kissed patios where modern landscaping embraces curated greenery and natural textures. This framing technique establishes a seamless transition between tradition and minimalism. Even the smallest courtyards can feel expansive when layered with intention. Malibu courtyards use height and plant structure to create visual rhythm and intimacy. Tall shrubs or climbing vines draw the eye upward, while low-set planters in terracotta or stone bring a grounded calmness. This spatial layering is more than decorative. It turns an ordinary courtyard into a luxury outdoor retreat. With these thoughtful design choices, a modest backyard can feel like a private resort oasis, rooted in hacienda charm and elevated with modern landscaping principles. Lighting in these courtyards is not an afterthought, it's a language. At golden hour, the low sun dances on plastered walls and ripples across the surfaces of water features. By night, strategically placed lighting fixtures come to life. Simple wall sconces with a Mediterranean flair cast long shadows. Pathway lights lead gently from seating area to garden alcove. Hanging lanterns sway above rustic tables, illuminating dinner settings that feel both romantic and refined. In Malibu, these lighting choices aren't just practical, they're poetic. They speak of quiet evenings, cherished conversations, and a home that glows with warmth and intention. Furniture in a Hacienda Courtyard serves a dual purpose. It must provide deep, lasting comfort while standing as an expression of sculptural elegance. In modern Hacienda Courtyard design, this often means selecting clean-lined teak chairs or sleek powder-coated aluminum frames, dressed in soft, neutral cushions made from sun-resistant fabrics. These materials aren't just chosen for their durability under the elements. They embody a refined yet relaxed aesthetic that speaks to both tradition and contemporary style. High-end outdoor furniture becomes a statement piece, subtly enhancing the courtyard's rustic sophistication. Equally important to the furniture itself is how it's arranged to support intentional living. Picture a teak corner bench gracefully tucked under the shade of a fruiting citrus tree, creating a shaded nook for quiet reflection. Or envision a pair of minimalist lounge chairs flanking a fire bowl, their placement encouraging warm conversations at dusk. These layouts are designed not just for function, but for flow, supporting the slow, soul-nourishing rituals that define life in a luxurious hacienda courtyard. Modern courtyard planters, especially those in striking geometric shapes, bring intentional structure to hacienda courtyard design. Crafted from concrete, weathered stone, or hand-glazed ceramic, they act as quiet anchors that balance traditional charm with modern sophistication. Their clean lines and bold forms subtly organize the space, while guiding the eye through curated focal points filled with texture, depth, and warm Mediterranean color. These modern planter styles work beautifully in both large courtyards and small patios, where every detail must serve both form and function. Overflowing with fragrant lavender, rosemary, and swaying ornamental grasses, these containers soften sharp edges and bring sensory movement into every corner of the hacienda courtyard. Their contrast with upright succulents like agave or aloe introduces sculptural drama and a grounding meditative stillness that elevates the space. More than just decorative, these botanical choices offer emotional and therapeutic value, inviting relaxation, reducing stress, and awakening the senses in subtle, nature-connected ways. Water plays a sacred and transformative role in Hacienda Courtyard design, especially in the serene settings of Malibu homes. Whether it's a hand-tiled central fountain reminiscent of old Spanish monasteries or a contemporary water feature set into a clean, minimalist wall, the presence of flowing water brings calm to the environment. It creates an acoustic barrier that softens external noise, offering a soothing backdrop that instantly calms the senses. For women seeking emotional tranquility through design, water becomes more than just a feature. It becomes a daily ritual of peace and reflection. In the most refined Malibu Hacienda Courtyards, water features are elevated to the level of visual art. Soft night lighting illuminates rippling surfaces, casting reflections that dance across surrounding stucco walls and terracotta paving. The design is often enhanced by surrounding Mediterranean plants and sculptural greenery that frame the fountain like a living portrait. These elements of courtyard landscaping are not only functional but deeply aesthetic, blending texture, light, and movement to create a luxury outdoor oasis rooted in tradition yet touched by modern elegance. Don't underestimate the power of color. While the base palette of a hacienda courtyard is typically warm and neutral, think clay, sand, and sun-washed white, pops of vibrant color are used sparingly but powerfully. A cobalt blue ceramic pot, a patterned talavera tile accent, or a deep green palm frond against a bright wall adds emotional punctuation to the design. These moments of contrast make the space feel alive, spirited, and personal. Even the smallest outdoor area holds the potential to become a hacienda courtyard sanctuary when approached with thoughtful design and intentional layout. A modest patio can be brought to life with just a few essential elements. Imagine the gentle sound of water from a handcrafted wall fountain, the charm of a wrought iron bistro table paired with 2 cushioned chairs, and a vertical herb garden that brings texture, scent, and utility into one serene space. These touches create not just visual beauty, but a deeper emotional connection, transforming a simple patio into an inviting hacienda-inspired retreat. Trellises draped with cascading vines or vintage screens made from reclaimed wood can serve as artistic and functional backdrops, offering both depth and privacy. These rustic design choices add character while reinforcing the feeling of a secluded courtyard escape. In Hacienda Courtyard design, the true luxury lies not in scale but in intention, where the goal is to build a space rooted in ritual. Here, your mornings begin with a quiet moment of gratitude, and evenings unfold in peaceful reflection, all within the comfort of your personal outdoor haven. Entertaining in a hacienda courtyard is more than a gathering. It's a deeply sensory experience that blends warmth, atmosphere, and tradition. In Malibu's most inspiring homes, these courtyards are intentionally designed to shift from serene daytime escapes into elegant evening sanctuaries. The glow of fairy lights draped above a rustic dining table, cushioned benches that invite lingering conversation, and the gentle crackle of a chimenea all create an ambience that feels both intimate and timeless. This hacienda courtyard design philosophy transforms casual moments into unforgettable memories. What sets these spaces apart is the way they celebrate togetherness. Meals shared in a Hacienda Courtyard are more than food. They are expressions of love, seasoned with laughter and comfort. The outdoor setting under the stars enhances every detail, from the aroma of fresh herbs in the garden to the soft textures of natural materials. With its unique ability to host both solitude and celebration, the Malibu-style Hacienda Courtyard becomes a stage for meaningful connection, where good design and good company always feel right at home. A Hacienda Courtyard, especially one inspired by Malibu's best, isn't built in a weekend. It's cultivated, like a living piece of art. It's where your style, values, and desire for peace converge in the most beautiful way. It becomes a mirror of your rhythm, a place that responds to the seasons of life with elegance and grace. Whether you lean into tradition with hand-painted tiles and antique pottery, or explore modernity with minimalist lines and bold landscaping, your courtyard becomes your story told through light, shadow, texture, and time. If your heart feels pulled toward this world of beauty and calm, let this video be your guide and your spark. Let it remind you that outdoor space is sacred, that design can offer not just comfort, but healing. Like this video if you've been inspired to rethink your courtyard. Subscribe for more timeless home and garden ideas, and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. What's one element you would include in your dream hacienda courtyard?